do you believe that good work basically sells itself?
Yeah, and I thought about that, and I think there's a yes and no. I think there's a no component, which I always tell people all the time, and it's sad that this fact is very sad, is that in life we think that the person that's the best at what they do is the most successful. That's why we educate people. They say, okay, the more education you have, the more chance you have of success. But then there's, people from Harvard that, end up plummeting and can't even pay their loans back. It's not the best thing that gets you the most success. It's the person that markets it that wins. So a mildly talented person that markets really well is sadly going to beat the person that's super talented and does no marketing. It happens. Maybe there's exceptions to the rule sometimes, but that's the very sad fact. And I'm all for the person that's, the meritocracy of the person that's the best should win. They put all the work in, but you do have to put a marketing side into it. On the other side, I do believe that as an artist, like let's just say you're a person who can mildly market themselves, certain pieces are going to get a lot more attention than others. I have painted some that have truly moved people and in a very short amount of time sold. And I'm still known for those pieces. I think they say even the great masters are really known for like five pieces that they do in their entire career. So you think of Picasso or Leonardo da Vinci, you think of there's like five pieces you really know and love, and you're just like they're the greatest ones. And then you see others that they're good, they're very beautiful. Some of them may be really awesome, but they're not known for those. So that's kind of a hard thing to take, especially when you're in the middle of your career like I am. But yeah, I do believe there is kind of two ways of looking at that. I think it's incumbent. The first one is more incumbent upon us and should motivate us because I think that the double whammy is the mildly talented person that can market really well sells. But what if you're very talented and you market really well? Well, then, bam, you've got two things going for you. So all my talented friends, like that are at the point where they're feeling like they're giving up and everything else, like it's really incumbent upon you to take the rest of that slack and push it. Because I believe that that's really the approach in the end. Like, is it take full responsibility of everything you do every single day. I'm responsible for not for failing and I'm responsible for succeeding. I take that on so that I don't blame any kind of external factors, even though they might be out there sometimes economically or whatever else it is. But there's always people out there that are looking to buy. There's always people, that will appreciate what you're doing. And even if it's, you don't succeed today, you might be on the road to it tomorrow. You need to have that hopefulness. I mean, for me, my faith is really responsible for a lot of that strength inside. I kind of go, I do all I can here, and I kind of leave it up to however it's supposed to unfold. And I think sometimes, for me, it's my faith. Maybe to other people, it's other spiritual means of doing that, but kind of leaving it open for, you do everything you possibly can, but leaving it open for that opportunity to unfold the way it's supposed to, brings you peace, brings you happiness. You're not trying to micromanage the world, but I think that's the formula is it's just kind of take responsibility in that and in that just like Thomas Jefferson used to say, you create your own luck. You put in the work, you work very hard at what you do, luck seems to come to you. And I think that's a way of taking everything we do and hopefully selling all of it. you know
Yes.